particular problem, we have a system of inequalities, and we want to see if the point 5, 3 satisfies it. So we're going to take 5, 3 and replace the x and the y with them. That gives us, for our first equation, 2 times 5 plus 3 greater than or equal to 10. 2 times 5 is 10. When you add that to 3, that gives you 13, which is greater than or equal to 10. So this point works in the first one. We need to check the second inequality. So we're going to replace the y with 3 and the x here with the 5. That gives us 3 less than 5 over 2 plus 1, which when we add it, you will get 3 less than 7 halves. You can do this addition off to the side. And 3 is less than 7 halves because that's 3.5. So we would say it works in both of them, and yes, it is a solution. For this one, on part B, we're going to check negative 2, 14 in both of these and see if they work. So we're going to replace this x with negative 2 and the y with 14 to see if it's greater than or equal to 10. That gives you 2 times negative 2 plus 14. We want to know if that's greater than or equal to 10. And that gives you negative 4 plus 14, which when you combine those, you get 10, and that is greater than or equal to. The key is or equal to, and they are equal, so that works in that equation. Let's check it in our second one here. The y will be 14, and the x will be the negative 2. And so we have negative 2 over 2 plus 1, and that ends up being negative 1 plus 1. So we would say 14 is less than 0. Well, that's not true. So we would say that no, this point is not a solution to that system of inequalities. For part C, we're going to check the point negative 3, negative 1. Let's start with our first equation here. Replacing the x with negative 3, we get 2 times negative 3. Plus, we'll replace the y with negative 1, and we want that to be greater than or equal to 10. We'll multiply in here, we get negative 6 plus negative 1, and we want to check that and see if it's greater than or equal to 10. When you combine those, you get negative 7, and that is not greater than or equal to 10. So we would say that no, negative 3, negative 1 is not a solution of this system of inequalities.